This is the Morning Drive, brought to you by nationofblue.com, the king of UK fan websites.
Good morning, Cat fans. This is Fake Billy Clyde with nationofblue.com. This is the Morning Drive, coming to you outside of the comforts of the Nation of Blue state-of-the-art studios. We're on the road this week, so pardon the sound quality, but we're still talking UK. Celtics lost last night. Update on Erick Bledsoe. Izzo is staying in Michigan. What's that mean for Calipari? It shouldn't mean much. Who's our quarterback going to be? First up, Boston Celtics last night. What a game. They got blown out. You could tell from the onset, Lakers just knew they had the game. Very confident, and if the Boston Celtics do not come out a different team on Thursday at 9 p.m., look for the same result, and I do mean a blowout. They were missing layups. They just looked shaky, not confident, lots of turnovers. Was not very pretty, and give it up to the Lakers. They come back, and just looking for that hustle play. There was lots of hustle plays for the Lakers last night, and you got to tip your hat to them. Although I still hope the Celtics can pull it out and Rondo can get his second ring. We'll have to wait and see Thursday, 9 o'clock for that one. Erick Bledsoe. Superintendent Witherspoon will investigate the Bledsoe's grades to see if they met the eligibility standards for the Alabama High School Athletic Association, and of course that'll roll up to the NCAA. Reginald McDanial, who's actually the attorney for Maurice Ford, who is Bledsoe's coach, says, "Bring it on." Basically, in a quote, he says, "I think the superintendent is doing his job. His job is to come in and make sure safeguards are put in place and his staff are doing the right thing." He also mentions that Witherspoon is a new superintendent and that this may be a public relations move on his part to make sure that the best face for the school district is being put forward in the national media. So that's the Bledsoe update for today. Izzo stays at Michigan. Many thought he would take the jump to Cleveland. It looks like he is going to stay. So what's that mean for Calipari? It shouldn't mean anything at all. The Calipari to the NBA rumors have died off, and looks like I don't see those actually coming back up. However, we cannot officially squash those until Cleveland has a coach. So until Cleveland has a coach, Calipari's name is still going to be on the table, guys. So just be aware of that, but I wouldn't expect much there. Now let's move on to football. Bleacher Report has a nice article about Kentucky's football situation and who's their quarterback going to be this year. That's going to be the question on every fan's mind. And they actually have a poll to where fans can go and vote on who they think who the quarterback should be. And Morgan Newton leads that right now at 66.7%, Mike Hartline at 16.7%, and Ryan Mazakowski at 16.7%. Myself, I think I'd like to see Newton in that spot. However, we should all expect to see Mike Hartline taking the snaps at the first game. Bleacher Report also agrees with that and says Kentucky fans should expect Mike Hartline to be taking the snaps at the start of the season, but you should also expect to see Morgan Newton slide in there because he is the better candidate for quarterback. He's the best athlete, and he's just a better quarterback. So Hartline may start the season, but then expect Newton to slide in there shortly after, which really bothers me because this is the kind of stuff that really frustrates me last year. It seems like everybody in the stadium knows who the quarterback should be, and now you see Bleacher Report even says they think they know who the quarterback should be, and everyone says Newton's going to be the quarterback, maybe not the first game, but he'll get in there. Why not the first game? Why would Newton start the first game? If we know he's going to be the quarterback, let him start the first game. It's not like we're playing Louisville, but geez, let him get some snaps in early before we get into the SEC and some conference play, guys. That's going to do it for this episode of the Morning Drive. Call us on Nation Blue Fan Hotline, 859-379-9219, or send us an email at news@nationofblue.com if you see anything UK going on. Talk to you later, guys. Go Cats.